Hello once again, welcome to example 4 on the relations involving fractions under the change of subject that I started with you in the previous videos. In the previous videos, we started learning about relations involving fractions under the change of subject, and we've done a detailed explanation on it, and we've solved some examples on it as well in the previous videos, and I hope you all understood it and you enjoyed the lesson as well. This is a continuation to solve another example with you so that you get a good understanding of it. So this is example 4. As you can see from the board, I've written example 4. So it means we've already done example 1, 2, and 3 in the previous videos. So I will advise that you do well to watch the previous videos because the previous videos lays the foundation, okay? The basic knowledge and understanding that you need about this. I've done all those explanations in the previous videos, so do well to watch them so that you get a good foundation and understanding to be able to handle this session as well. As I said, this is just a continuation to solve another example with you. And please don't forget to like the videos and also share them after watching. And if you are watching for the first time, please do well to follow the page as well. Let's go ahead and handle the example 4 that I have on the board. So example 4, it says, make U the subject of the relation 1 over F equals to 1 over V plus 1 over U. Okay, so we have to make U the subject, okay, of the given equation. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve it together. Okay, so I'm going to write down my solution. Okay, and I'm going to repeat the equation given. So I have 1 over F equals 1 over V plus 1 over U. Okay, so we have to make U the subject of this given equation or relation. Okay, and I've explained to you from the previous videos that anytime you have an equation that contains fraction, you multiply through by the LCM. That's the first step. Okay, so from this equation we need to get the LCM, then we are going to multiply through by the LCM. Okay, and how to get the LCM is to use the denominators of the fraction. Okay, so I have 1 over F equals 1 over V plus 1 over U. Okay, you can see that the denominators of the fractions are F, V, and U. Okay, so for us to get the LCM, it's going to be a multiplication of these 3 variables, which is the F, V, and U. Okay, I've explained to you under the linear equation that when you have a fraction in which the denominators are not numbers but variables, okay, and you want to find the LCM, to get the LCM, it's a multiplication of the variables. Okay, so for us to get the LCM for F, V, and U, it's going to be a multiplication of the 3 of them, okay, which is going to give us FUV. Okay, so that is what we are going to do, or FVU is the same thing. Okay, so any way that you put it, multiplication is commutative. Okay, so either FVU or FUV or VUF is the same thing. Okay, so what is important is that for us to get the LCM, it's a multiplication of these 3 variables, which are the denominators of the fractions. Okay, so let's go ahead and multiply through by the LCM. Okay, so the LCM is FVU. Okay, so I'm going to multiply this one by the LCM, and this also by the LCM, and this also by the LCM. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So it's going to be FVU times 1 over F, okay, equals to FVU times 1 over V plus FVU times 1 over U. Okay, I hope you agree with me up to this point. Okay, we just multiply through by the LCM, which is FVU. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some simplification. Okay, so I know that this F and this F can cancel away. Okay, so let's cancel them away. So this F cancels this F away. Okay, then when we come here, this V will cancel this V away. Okay, so this V and this V cancels away. Then when we come here, this U and this U will cancel away. So this U and this U cancels away. Then we have to just take our time and write what we have left. No need to rush it. Take your time and write down what you have left. Okay, so what I have left here is VU. Okay, VU times 1 gives you VU. Okay, so I repeat my VU again. VU times 1, it gives VU. Then you bring your equal sign. Then what I have left here is FU. FU times 1 gives you FU. So FU. Okay, then bring your addition sign, which is here. Then from here, what I have left is FV. So FV times 1 gives FV. So FV. Okay, so this is what you get after multiplying through by the LCM. Okay, we are being asked to make U the subject. Okay, so it means U is to start alone from this equation. Okay, so now check what we have very well. Okay, we have VU here equals to FU plus FV. You can see that U is appearing at both sides of the equation. Okay, so what you need to do is to group all the terms which has U in it at one side. Okay, I hope you understand. We did an example of this in the previous videos. Okay, so we have U appearing here and also U appearing here, and we are to make U the subject. So what we need to do is to group all the terms that have U in it at one side. Okay, so that's what we need to do. Okay, so when I write this VU, this FU will cross the equal sign to come and join it. So it's going to be minus FU. Then you bring your equal sign equals to FV. I hope you agree with me up to this point. Okay, from here we need to get our U out of this expression, which is the VU minus FU. We have to get our U out of it, and the only way to get our U out of it is to apply factorization. I've taught you factorization, so we are going to apply that knowledge here. Okay, so let's go ahead. So I'm going to factorize U out. Okay, so I have my U out, then I bring my bracket, then I'll ask myself, what will I put here so that when I multiply it by the U, I will get the VU back, and that is going to be V. Okay, then you bring your minus, which is here. You ask yourself the same question, what will I put here so that when I multiply it by this U, I'll get the FU back, and that is going to be F. Okay, so that's the factorization. We've conducted the factorization. So bring your equal sign, then bring your FV, which is here. Okay, for us to get our U to stand alone, we divide through the equation by the coefficient of the U. Okay, and the coefficient of the U is the V minus U. You can see they are multiplying. So what you need to do to get U to stand alone is to divide through by the coefficient of the U, which is the V minus F. Okay, so I'll divide here by V minus F, and here also by V minus F. Okay, so that we know that this V minus F will cancel this V minus F away. Okay, I can see that it's not really clear from here, so let me clean it and continue from this side so that it will be clear to you. Okay, so I'm going to repeat what we have here so that we'll continue. So I have V U minus FU. Okay, I hope you are following. So equals to FV. Okay, and I said that the only way to get our U out of it is to apply the factorization. So let's go ahead. So I'll factorize U out. Okay, I hope you can see. So I'll ask myself, what will I put here so that when I multiply it by the U, I'll get the VU back, and that is going to be V. Then you bring your minus, then you ask yourself the same question, what should I put here so that when I multiply it by the U, I'll get the FU back, and that is going to be F. Then you close your bracket. So that's the factorization. Then equals to, then you repeat your FV, which is here. Okay, so the only way to get your U to stand alone is to now divide through by the coefficient of the U, and the coefficient of the U is the V minus F. Okay, so we are going to divide both sides of the equation by V minus F. So I'll divide here by V minus F. Okay, I hope you can see. Then I'll divide here also by V minus F, V minus F, so that this V minus F will cancel this V minus F away. Okay, so what we have left is, let me repeat it from this side so that you see it well. Okay, so what we have left is our U equals FV all over V minus F. Okay, and that is our final answer for making U the subject from the given equation. Okay, I hope the explanation was clear enough and you understood it as well. You can see that U is standing alone. Okay, I explained to you that to make U the subject means that U needs to stand alone in the given equation, and we can see that U is standing alone. Okay, so we have U equals FV all over V minus F. Okay, and that is the final answer for making U the subject from the given equation. Thank you, and please don't forget to like the videos and also share them as well. Bye bye.